What's up, guys? It's your girl StefScoop, and I'm outside the lovely Sanderson Hotel in London. I've came to catch up with Yuna. Yuna is a Malaysian independent singer, and Pharrell has been banging on about this girl for months and months. He's produced 3 tracks of her new album, Live Your Life. So I'm going to catch up with her to find out how's it like working with Pharrell in the studio, and also she's a breath of fresh air, as she's probably one of the only few Muslim singers in the commercial industry. So I'm going to find out and get the scoop on her. So keep it locked, guys.
Find your light, don't hide from what you are, and rise before you fall, and hope for something more. Live if you really want to.
Hi guys, what's going on? It's your girl StefScoop, and I am joined by the lovely Yuna, who's come from LA to London. How's it going, Yuna?
It's going good. I just got here this morning, and I'm quite familiar with London, so I'm always excited to come here. So yeah.
And you're in town for the Converse Represent Music series. Are you excited or more nervous?
I'm a little bit nervous. I've been looking forward to this event for like 2 months now. I mean, ever since I found out about it, when I found out I was going to perform for this event, it's just, oh, when am I going to go to London? When am I going to go to London? And today I'm here. So
amazing. And I see that you've got your Converses on today. What kind of style of Converse do you like wearing?
Well, I love, I have a couple of pairs, but I always go back to the Chuck Taylors and the black ones that are my favorite. So I always buy the same ones. So yeah.
Amazing. And you stem from like the Malaysian indie music scene, and it's not really familiar with like loads of people probably in London or the US. How is that scene like?
The music scene in Malaysia, especially the independent music scene. I come from the independent music scene back home in Malaysia, and it's really small. I guess I came out at the right time. That was like 6 years ago, and a lot of kids were doing their own music, and they were recording their own stuff, and it was an exciting period for musicians, and a lot of kids were just like excited about putting out their own record, like, oh, you know what, we don't have to like get signed to any labels, we can just like do this on our own. So I was like one of those kids, and but I realized the importance of we gotta be more than this, you gotta do something bigger. And but yeah, I mean, like the Malaysian music scene is small, but it's growing, and I'm happy to see a lot of kids, like new talented kids coming up. So yeah.
And well, obviously this year has been a really good year for you. In April, you released your debut album, Live Your Life. What was the concept behind that album? Because it's just got so many kind of soulful and eclectic tracks on there.
Well, when it's my first, my US debut album, and I was just so excited about it. I just wrote about from A to Z, like everything from love to loss to whatever, and kind of like all the stories that I wanted to tell. These are all from my personal experience, or like stories that I've heard from friends, and something like a song like Decorate, it's based on a story of my friend who decorates, his house according to whatever like the girlfriend left him. And he's just like, oh, okay, let's keep this in place, just in case she comes back. So it's kind of like that. So, and it's just like a storybook. I just wanted to tell stories, it's very pretty how it's a little bit funny, like from Decorate, the song. It's a little bit funny, but, when you think about it, it's kind of sad. What if like you've lost someone, how you deal with death maybe, so it's interesting how people just come up to me and say like, oh my God, I can relate to Decorate, I just lost my mom or my dad, so I just wanted to put out something that's honest, I guess, and just me I guess, yeah.
I definitely think you've done that, definitely, with this album. And 3 songs on the album is produced by the musical genius that is Pharrell.
I love different music. And when I met Yuna and heard some of the things that she had done, I'm like listening to the music and I'm like looking at her like, what is this? And that is that special thing when you meet somebody and you hear something that's like completely different than what you expect. And every time they sing a note, you're just locked in. And without further ado, I would love for her to come to the stage and play for you guys so you can see what we've been seeing. This is Yuna.
How was it like the first time working in the studio with Pharrell?
Well, working with Pharrell was a lot of fun. He's an amazing guy. He's so hardworking and he's so sweet. And weirdly enough, he has like this huge amount of support, and he believed in my music, and he believed in my talent, and it was he told me, you got to think outside of the box, you got to be adventurous with music. So it was a lot of fun working with him, although like I was a little bit starstruck, I didn't want to like get all like fangirl on him, but it was an amazing experience.
And obviously now you guys have collaborated on music, and as a side project you own your own little fashion shop as well back home, and obviously he's got his Millionaire Boys Club. Could you ever see you two coming together to do a little fashion collection?
Wow, I don't know about that. That would be really cool though. Wow, I've never thought of that before, but maybe we'll see. Yeah.
Definitely. And I kind of find you as a breath of fresh air to the music industry, because we have a lot of female singers, but most of them haven't had like a Muslim background and kind of dressed a bit skimpy here and there, where you're still stylish but modest. Have you ever found that you've had to compromise your beliefs the higher you go in your career?
No, not at all. I mean, like when I first started out, just writing songs and performing, I've always, I told myself just, okay, Yuna, just be yourself. If they like you, they like you. If you don't, then it's okay, and just keep on going. And that's the spirit that, that's the belief that I have. And that's what got me here, to be honest with you. I'm just like being myself, and it's really exciting to find like a lot of people who could relate to me. And it's been a lot of fun. And no, I don't feel like I have to compromise anything as I get bigger, as you said. But yeah,
amazing. And also you supported our Emily Sunday whilst in New York. How was it like working with Emily, because both of you have both strong voices?
Oh, Emily was so sweet. She's I performed with her twice. For the first time here, I performed with her in New York for the first time, and she was just really nice, and I was blown away by her performance. And in Chicago, I got the chance to perform with her again, and she was just like, she's amazing, on stage and off stage. She's just an amazing person. So yeah.
Amazing. And finally, what would you say is the soundtrack to your life?
Wow, soundtrack to my life. You mean for my songs?
Yeah. In general, it could be any song. Yeah.
Wow, that's a tough question. It would probably be Yellow by Coldplay. That's like my favorite song.
What is it about that song?
Well, brings back a lot of memories, obviously, but it's just a really good song in general. And I feel like when I'm 30 or 40, 50 or 70 or 80, I could still like enjoy the song. I would still love the song. I think it's timeless. It's Yellow by Coldplay.
Amazing. And what's coming up next for you?
Well, right now I'm still touring. I had just finished my summer tour, and I'm gonna go on tour again probably in the fall, in October or November. And I'm really excited to get back on the road and perform again. It's been a lot of fun. The last one was like a lot of fun. I toured with Graffiti 6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, those boys are from here. They're amazing, and I can't wait to just perform. I enjoy performing. So.
Well, it's been lovely meeting you, Yuna, and good luck for tonight. And we look forward to having you back in the UK again. Amazing. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Yuna, and you're watching StefScoop TV.